what drives me crazy is, you ever watch 50 First Dates?
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
I love that movie.
So, you know Tom.
10-second Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what drives me crazy at the bar. They'd be like, "Hi, I'm Tom. Can I close my tab out?" I'd be like, "You already closed out, bro."
Really?
10 seconds later, "Hey man, I'm Tom. Can I close my tab out?"
Yeah. End of the night.
I'd be like, "Bro,
I just told you." Hello. Welcome to the House of Gab, episode 4. Again, my name is Angell Benz, and we got my man
Geno.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are on our 4th week, our 4th episode, and we're ready to kick things off. I did I want to say it was episode 2, talk about my pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I brought some of my pants so you guys can see the stuff that I deal with. But you can tell right here, look at this hole right here. Yeah. And I still wear these, okay? I still wear these. And this front part already has starting off with holes right here. So until this actually breaks, I will continue to wear these.
You know you're looking at the TV, not the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking down.
Hey, look,
bro.
man, we're still learning how to do all this, okay?
Yeah, we finally got a TV, too.
Yeah,
so
we got a TV so we can see ourselves. Now I see myself. And then he has this big light in front of us, and I feel like a moth to a flame burnt by the fire. Who sings that song? That's
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson, yes. I love that song. But that's how I feel staring at this big dome light. But, hey, man, we're slowly getting better and better every week. And I'll let you kick off your normal start off.
Well, coming in hot, I got a surprise for you.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, I got a surprise. We got a sponsor.
What?
And it's near and dear to my heart.
Ooh.
Near and dear to my heart. I'm excited about this product. I've known about it since I was a kid. And it's helped me have lasting relationships and less hostility in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a good product. Well,
Yeah.
my dad recommended it to me. He would often suggest it. A lot of times he'll yell from the other room and remind me a lot of times. So I put it right down here. So
Oh, that's pretty cool.
it's a medical product.
Oh my God, that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, it's called Shut the Fuck Up.
I thought you were being super serious, but hey, that's
My dad would yell at me and be like, hey, he'd yell at me and remind me to take it. He'd be like, "Shut the fuck up." And I could hear him from the other room and I'd be like, "Oh, time to take my meds."
yo.
So that product is just for if you get beat up a lot or lots of arguments in relationships, or you like to mansplain to people, or life is good and you like to brag a lot, or maybe you just like to complain about life.
Oh my God.
Then Shut the Fuck Up is for you.
Yes. And on the box it says relief of not listening, mansplaining, ass whoopings, bad relationships, and ego.
So if you also, if you're getting pulled over by the cops,
Yeah.
partner's trying to sleep,
Yeah.
ego got you feeling like you're the man, saying you're going to get out of a bad relationship over and over, Shut the Fuck Up.
Yes.
Is for you.
I could have used this so many damn times in my life, bro. So many times. Did I talk about how I went to jail?
I think you did.
Yeah, if I did, I could have used this.
Yeah, that was on the second podcast, bro.
Yes, I could have used this in the courtroom because me laughing at the judge, that really hurt me.
Bro, if you had
this,
Shut the Fuck Up, you'd have been fine.
I probably would have just did community service and been good to go.
Bro, so today I went to go get that made.
That's fire, bro.
And because I had to cut it out and everything. So I got it printed. And the guy at the counter, he was like, "Yeah, this This is funny as hell, bro.
I
I
love
just
it.
started laughing. I was like, yeah, it's for a podcast today. So
That's cool. You know, I told my mailman.
you talk to your mailman?
Well, he was putting the mail in right when I got home, and he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" He was like, "Good, good." And I was like, "Hey, man, you watch podcasts at all while you're working?" He was like, "Never thought of doing that." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I do a podcast with a homeboy." So I gave him tell him to go to YouTube and check out House of Gab. So hopefully he does that. And if you do, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you giving me my mail on time all the time, bro. Shouts out to the mailmans.
So we got
And
a lot of
women. My bad.
we got a lot of response from our first episode because we posted the first episode.
Yes, yes.
What was the responses you were getting?
Actually, a lot of positive, man. Everybody was showing a lot of love, and I appreciate you guys actually checking it out. The biggest thing is that I got clowned.
Did you really?
I got clowned over two main things. The things that we talked about in our third episode about looking fat on the screen. And no lie, I lost 5 pounds already because of it. Like, I lost 5 pounds. And I saw you got skinny, bro.
Yeah.
You got super skinny.
It's motivation.
Yeah. I mean, this is bulking. You know, wintertime is bulking season for most people. So I bulked up a lot.
But winter's over.
Winter's over, so now I got to start slimming down a little bit. You know, I'm trying to get there. But we'll see. We'll see. It's hard. And then the other thing was that they asked me, because they caught me in the first episode brushing my facial hair. And they were like, "What the hell are you brushing, bro?" Look, okay? Everybody can't grow facial hair like you guys do. And if I grew it all the way out, which if you want, I'll have a little picture here you can put in, and yeah, you could see how long it gets. And if I actually grew it all the way out, man, I swear I'd look like a kung fu master.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's straight hair. Does yours curl?
Yeah, mine's curly.
Yeah, it's the black part on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine.
Besides the lower half.
But yeah, like, if I grew it out, man, it would just straight look like that. So that's why I cut it down, and I try to brush it it makes me feel better. Okay, everybody has their little quirks.
There's a company that can fill your beard in
with like implants.
No, it's chia.
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 Good. I'm not a
filling that beer, bro.
I'm not a damn statue dog, okay? But I appreciate that.
Do you ever have one of those chickens?
No, I always saw the infomercials.
I know.
I always thought that was crazy that people would actually buy that, man. Like, it's.
I just remember that song. Chia.
Yeah. That was a crazy different type of product. You know what I'm saying?
So how was your week, man?
It was cool. I actually on Friday I went to Looney's Comedy. I haven't taken you there yet. Huh?
I've never been there.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that because they have great shows, man. Hey, shouts out to Looney's Comedy Club. Hey, in Colorado Springs, I'm telling you, top notch. The staff, and shout out to Eric and the staff out there. Great time, man. Every time I go, I've seen a lot of famous people there, and the local talents are great, and they have people that work there, do local shows every week and once a month for particular shows. Shouts out to them. But yeah, I saw Carlos Mencia, bro.
Did you really?
Carlos Mencia.
That's
badass. He's gotten older, of course, and but he was wild, and he's only supposed to do an hour show, but my man was riffing, bro, and he did over 2 hours.
Did he really?
Yeah, we didn't leave. It started around like 9. Like, he got on stage around like 10, and we didn't finish until after midnight, bro.
Sounds like our podcast.
I know. Oh, that's one of the things that was brought up to me, is that they were like, yeah, it's a great thing, but when I looked at it and I saw 2 hours, man, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a full-length movie.
They were like, I don't know if I could commit to that. And if you really did, I appreciate that. Hey, if
Thank
you have
guys
to
for
watch,
watching.
if you have to watch segments at a time, hey man, help our views out. I appreciate that.
The videos are getting smaller and smaller. We're getting our rhythm. So
We're working towards an hour.
yeah,
We're gonna get there.
I know our boy Jay said he said that we cussed a lot. He said because we scratched out every single cuss word.
Yeah, I
And it
love
sounded
that,
like
though.
there was a DJ just,
Yeah.
just playing.
Yeah, and
He's
if
like, I
you-
couldn't get into it because
If you
of that.
saw last episode, we really put down on ourselves about that. So
Yeah.
we're
But
fixing that.
even the second episode, we got way better. I didn't have to edit anything out. So
That's good.
yeah, there were no
That's good.
trigger words in that. So.
Hey, but
You know, I saw Wayne Brady.
in person?
Yeah, at a comedy show. So
Oh, and you actually enjoyed it, right?
yeah, he was really good. I had to write some suggestions down for him. He used one of mine, so I was like, yeah, I could be a comedy writer. I was like, yeah, that's what's up.
What I liked about Carlos Mencia is that he still does his like 90s racism. I'm telling you, I love 90s racism. That's what I grew up on. And he actually did a great show, man. Shouts out to Carlos Mencia for that. And what's so funny is that he started drinking. So he was like, hey, man, I want to do some karaoke. And asked people where to go. And people were telling him about some bar, Kelly O'Brien's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I guess he really did go over there.
Oh nice.
So that's so crazy to
Did
have
he
that.
do his own jokes?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably older jokes, of course, but yeah, it was his jokes that I could tell. I mean, I'm not gonna go into full research for something like that.
Yeah.
But I've seen T.J. Miller. I thought he was pretty funny, man. He's the bartender from Deadpool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was pretty good. I've seen Jamie Kennedy. I've seen Sinbad. I love comedy. Anytime anybody wants to go watch a comedy show, man, hit me up. I'm super down to go. I've seen way too many famous people, and I think they do pretty well. Like, of course, if you watch them in like their little small shows because they're practicing, you're going to hear the same jokes, of course, when they start doing a big show. But
you ever thought about doing stand up?
no, I have a lot of stand up friends, man, but nah, not me. I mean, as you can see the way that I talk here, like I feel like we tell pretty funny jokes, but to actually write up a whole 20-minute segment of jokes, that's hard, man. Those people that do that, those comedians that do that, shouts out to y'all for that hard work.
So I did open mic one time.
Actual comedy stand up?
Yeah, in Cali. So it was like a little bar open mic. I
go?
did pretty good. So
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want to do it again.
Oh, you guys want to hear one joke? Can we get one joke from you?
From who, me?
Yes. I had to put you on the spot right now, bro.
I don't think about jokes. Just,
No, just
Like,
one
if
that
I-
you used to tell. If you can, it's okay. I understand.
I have to. No, the pressure. See, that's the reason why I couldn't do it anymore.
Exactly. I get it. It's the
It's
pressure's hard.
nerve-wracking. Like,
Yeah.
it takes skills. And, like, I think you have to be bad at something before you get good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you
'Cause
start
that's how
off
you
good,
learn.
it's just like when you watch a lot of NFL quarterbacks and they come out and they kill it, and then they don't kill it, then they struggle mentally because then they're like, what am I? Then you start adjusting everything
Yeah. I
because
agree.
you don't know. But when you're bad, you know, oh, well, this doesn't work. So you just keep working on it and working on it. So, yeah, just like our podcast, man. We put it out. If it's bad, then we work on it until it gets better. So.
Hey, man, I want you to show your shoes, bro. Those shoes are
shoes? My
fire, bro.
LeBrons?
These LeBrons, I keep staring
See
at
my
them,
name
man.
on 'em?
Yeah, I do actually see it. Those are
Say
pretty sick,
Geno
man.
with 23 on them, baby.
And then I got myself these little, I don't even know. They're little runners. They're Nike, of course.
Oh,
but
those are nice too.
yeah, man. I think Air Force 270s or something like that. I don't know. But these are the most comfortable shoes in the world.
Are they really?
Yeah. And then I'm older, so I still have, I still put these little foot sole things in there. Even though these shoes are comfortable without them, extra comfort. Extra comfort. Take care of your feet. I don't know how you guys, I've seen some ugly feet out, and they like religiously put their feet out there like that. And I hate that, bro. I hate that. When you lotion your feet, cut your damn toenails, and and like, you know, just prep them a little bit, man. And if your feet aren't good, like, I don't care if you get judged. I mean, I might judge you a little bit, you know, because I am a little hater inside, but like, wear socks with the sandals. You know what I'm saying? Like, wear the socks with the sandals, bro. Ugh.
So do you have a feet thing, or?
I don't really have a feet thing.
Yeah.
I can't really bring this up. When it comes to women's feet, like, I'll stare at them, you know, if they have them out. Like, it's more of that one toe that's longer than the big toe. Like, if it's just a little bit, it's okay. But like, when it's like that much of a difference, bro, like from here to like that, I'll stare at that sucker. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to put it in my mouth or anything like that. It just like, it messes with me mentally.
That's funny.
Not for you?
No, I don't care, man.
You don't care?
No.
Oh,
so there was one time, because I had this party place with my old roommates.
Yeah.
And I brought this girl over, and she was missing a finger. And I didn't know.
Which finger?
It was her index finger. Oh. And I didn't know, bro. So
the whole thing, or just like halfway?
It was like a little nub. So, but the whole time I was talking to her, I didn't know. So we started messing around, and she started putting her hand on my face, and then I felt something wrong. I was like,
"You felt this?"
I was like,
"Oh, fam."
So I was just like, you know, let's calm down on the foreplay, like. And she kept touching me with her finger, her hand, bro. Oh, so the next day, my roommates were like, "Hey, how was what's her name?"
That's exactly it.
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, how was what's her name?"
I would call her 4.5 F.
That's so jacked up, bro.
Yeah, bro. 4.5. How's 4.5 F going? So yeah, when it comes to that toe, for me though, like, yeah, it's it gets bothersome. There was this one time back in the day, man. My friend was talking to a girl, and he hooked me up with her friend, and it was this pretty Puerto Rican girl, man, beautiful Puerto Rican girl. And we hung out the first time, and you know, it was cool and things like that. And then she wanted to hang out again, and she came for, like, I think it was my birthday, and she had this nice V-neck, and you know, had the boobies plumped up with the bra and everything, and so you could see the cleavage, and it was a beautiful cleavage, man. But she had like this open-toed heels. And she came over and came to my room, and I sat her down on the bed, and I sat on this little chair I had on the side of my bed, and we were talking, and I just remember I'm trying to stare at her boobies, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna stare at the boobies and talk to her, and I just felt her toe calling my name to stare. Like, Angel, look at me. So I kept.
So was it like Lord of the Rings?
Like Schmeagol?
my precious. Oh,
you know what? That would be a great comparison, but it wasn't precious, bro. It definitely wasn't precious. It was more like, you know, I can't curse. So, but yeah, man, that her toe just kept calling my name, and I'd start staring down, and she'd ask me a question, so I'd look back up, and then I try to look at her boobies when her toe was calling my name, and it was hard, man. And then
that could have been the one for you.
She wanted to come over.
Let her go because of that toe,
bro. She wanted to come over again, right? Another time, and I was like, man, I don't know. I was telling my boys about this. They're sitting here clowning me about it. Yeah. And I was like,
you could have bought her those little booties, the ones that cover.
Okay, so this is the part that I'm getting to. She comes, she calls me, and she's like, hey, you know, I'm gonna come over and hang out with you. I've been wanting to hang out. I was like, okay, cool. But I just steam cleaned the carpets. So it's kind of wet. So, make sure you wear some socks. I don't want you to, get your bare feet all messed up or anything like that. So, I'm trying to get her to wear socks and come over. And she does come over and she's like, it's not that wet. And I'm like, oh, I tried to vacuum, but there's probably still spots all over the place. And this is like a dirty ass house full of guys, you know what I'm saying? So, so she's wearing socks and I'm like, cool. We watched a movie and then we went upstairs to my room. And right when she jumped on my bed, she took the socks off and I had to send her home again, bro. Like, fam.
Did you hear like this on the floor when she?
I'm telling you, like it was bad, bro. Like it was bad. It looked like she's been stubbing her big toe on everything her whole life growing up. Like it never grew because she kept hitting that fucker on like the bed, you know what I'm saying? The little metal part on the bed, how you always hit your knee on it. It looked like she's just been trying to kick her big toe on it. I don't know what it was, man, but yeah, that's the only thing. I've noticed that I've slowed down on the staring problem that I had about it before, but
On the toast.
yeah, but like it's
You don't like those yabba dabbas?
yeah, that's just not that thing. And again, I don't have a foot fetish to a point where I want to suck on them like some people do, bro. I don't. Again, I'm like somewhat of a hypochondriac, so putting a girl's foot in my mouth, she better be out the shower, and like the whole feeling of a taste, I would have to be freaky and put like some chocolate syrup on it,
This coming from a man that will eat any animal.
Yeah, but again, I told you I'm not into cannibalism, bro. I'm not.
When
okay?
our boy, so today what made my day was our boy Zay texted us.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, bro, I can't let Angel around my dog anymore.
When you said that to me,
I started laughing.
and then he called me and he was like, oh, he was giving us praise on the first episode, and I was like, yeah, Geno told me about, or sent me the message that you sent him about not seeing your dog, and he was like, yeah, bro, you were never coming around my dog. I'm like, shh, you better watch it. I'll eat the hell out of your dogs, eh? For real. With some rice. But yeah, that was a funny thing that happened. And
So you wanted to talk about bar etiquette?
yeah, man, being that you work at the bar, and I just always, whenever I go out, and I see people just horribly acting, just don't know how to act at the bar, tipping bad, or don't know how to tip, or what the etiquette is for tipping, how to actually talk to people. Like I feel like you've watched so many guys try to talk to girls, seeing girls and how they talk to guys. And I thought, why don't you give our viewers an insight on how that process should actually go?
Well, I just think the most thing that I always see is just people creeping people out.
Yes.
So people are just really creepy, and like I get you want to be social and stuff, but they just like creep people, especially women out, man. There's no game anymore to,
Like they don't have, what is it? What do the kids call it? Riz?
Yeah, there's no riz.
There's no Riz?
It's rizless sometimes.
I do feel bad for women in the bar.
And they get the courage to talk to someone, they just say the wrong things.
They do. And like once they get to a point where they want to drink so that they can loosen up, but then they get drunk, and then your breath smells, you're all up in a girl's face, and then you're just talking about the wrong things. Like when I have friends that get super drunk, try to talk to girls, and just say the worst things, bro. Yeah. And I just feel bad for the girl, man. And like, I'm just, I'm watching it. I'm enjoying the show, of course. Yeah. Watching my friend make a fool of himself, but trying his hardest to get it. And yeah, man, it's bad, bro. Like there's certain things when you're drunk you say, like no, I won't say his name, but one of our boys, man, he'll be like, have you ever met Captain Hook? And I'm like, oh no, bro, don't talk about your penis.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, bro. Oh. And it's ridiculous, man. And I'm like, come on, man. Like,
I thought he loved Peter Pan.
Yeah, I mean, I love Peter Pan, but
no, when I get lit, I just don't talk. Like, I'm just like, hey, I don't want to seem stupid to anybody, and you know, we hang out with a lot of industry people, so
a lot.
And you can always tell when I get drunk because I turn into Little John.
Yeah,
I do, bro. They'd be like, "You want a shot?" Yeah. Yeah. Then after a while, I'm like, what? Yeah. What? Okay.
And for being dark, you turn red. That's that's that Asian side on you. Yeah. You turn red, though. You didn't know that? Or you knew that?
No, I knew that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You turn red.
And then I'll Irish goodbye everybody. I won't even say goodbye. I'll be like, no, because you know how it is when you say bye to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, they want you to do another shot. Because that's all bartenders do. They just want to do shots. I'm
just
like,
drink.
Can you just relax and chill on a drink? Can you enjoy your drink?
Oh, man.
And bro, I'd be like, hey, did you not just watch me just do a shot right now?
Yeah. Like, when you, what do you feel, like, to me, when it comes to tipping, unless I know the person that's serving me, you know, like a bar that I've been to and I started knowing the bartenders, usually like $1 or two a drink, you know, to me is normal. Like if I go to a bar that I'll never come back to because, you know, it's far out there, you know, a new bar that I've been to, I'll just tip like $1 a drink.
Yeah.
You know, if it's a beer, $7 beer, it's okay to pay $8 for it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't tip $1, you shouldn't be buy beer and drink, you know, at home or something.
Yeah.
If it gets over $40, at that point, 20%.
I feel it should be $200. No.
Being that you're a bartender, I understand completely. You know, you want to get paid, bro.
So I was never really concerned about tips, bro. Because if you take care of people, they'll take.
But what's the standard that to as a bartender? Do you feel like is the standard?
Generally, I think it's $1 per drink.
So yeah,
you know, somewhere around there. But I always felt like, because sometimes I get it, man. Like sometimes like people are strapped.
Yeah.
You know, I might just give me the next time, bro. But I think that's the biggest thing too. Is like there's arrogance too. Some bartenders have. They would be like, oh, they only tip me this or they only tip me that. Yeah. Like, bro, like, and I always tell the person, like, bro, because they always feel bad. I'm like, bro, just don't worry about it. Just you're gonna come see me tomorrow. I'd rather you come see me tomorrow and spend money again than to tip me and not come back for like a month. You know?
There you go. So as long as you actually get to know, like when I go to the bars. You know, and I know, okay, I like this spot. The first time I've ever been there, I'm like, okay, I might come here again, you know? At that point, when I'm closing my tab and the bartender comes over, you know, I'll be like, hey, man, like, how's it, you know, I'll make conversation. Hey, how's, you know, if it was like a Friday night, I'll be like, hey, man, like, how's Saturday nights? And, you know, he'll tell me, oh, you know, it should be good, or, you know, we'll have karaoke night or something like that. And I'll be like, okay, well, you know, my name's Angell, introduce myself. And, I might come over and see you again tomorrow, man. And he'll be like, all right, cool. And then at that point, he sees me and I tip a decent amount to show love, you know?
Yeah.
And then he shows me love the next time I go, man. But, you know, those, like, I've seen kids, they'll want to go party, but they don't have the money to party, man. Like, why are you going out to drink and party if you don't have the money for it? Like,
yeah,
I've seen this person order 6 drinks and then just put a $0 thing, and the bartender was like, you know what, just get out of my bar, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
And I was like, damn, he actually threw the 6 people out because of that.
You know what drives me crazy is you ever watch 50 First Dates?
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
I love that movie.
So, you know Tom?
10-second Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what drives me crazy at the bar. They'll be like, "Hi, I'm Tom. Can I close my tab out?" I'd be like, "You already closed out, bro."
Really?
10 seconds later, "Hey, man, I'm Tom. Can I close my tab out?"
Yeah. End of the night,
I'd be
you
like,
would
"Bro,
expect that,
I
bro,
just
because they're
told you
drunk.
for the third time. You already closed out."
Those drunk people, man, I swear. I swear.
Oh my God, man. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Can I close my tab out? Bro, I told you for the 5th time. You already closed out.
Oh my God. That's so funny. That's so funny.
It is. I've seen. What's the craziest thing you've seen in the bar?
Craziest thing? To me, I've seen, I went to a bar in Mexico with some friends. And
You had me at Mexico.
and yeah, man, we were partying for a spring break type of area, and there was a bar where girls were dancing on the bar. A whole bunch of Spanish women, dancing on the bar. I was out more on the dance floor because when I get a little bit of alcohol, start getting down and everything. But there was a guy at the bar, man, drunk, just sitting there at the bar, staring at the girls while they're dancing right in front of him, right?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the girl either had really thin panties on or no panties on, but yeah, he wet his fingers and stuck his fingers in the girl, bro. And I just remember the bartender snatched him up and started beating his ass. And the bouncers came over, started whooping his ass too.
Yeah.
And then they basically dragged him out while they were kicking him.
So that wasn't on the menu? Taste testing, bro.
But it was, he wasn't even taste testing her. He just stuck it in there. He taste tested his own finger and just put, I don't understand.
But you never know what
how
finger
people
went
do,
after
bro.
you did that.
So like, yeah, if you feel like you want to walk around, girls, without panties, I know that's something that you're probably thinking like, oh my God, somebody's going to stick a finger in me. But like, that actually happened. I saw that. And they threw him on the side of the road, bro, beat up.
That's crazy.
He
deserved to get his ass whooped.
Yeah. And that was in Mexico, bro. And he was an American.
Yeah.
So I hope somebody picked him up.
Yeah, I think on New Year's we had 2 girls having sex in the bathroom, so.
Like cunnilingus in the bathroom?
Yeah. Yeah, like they brought their elementary school stuff. Yeah.
Break that down. What do you mean?
They brought their scissors.
Well done. Well done. That was good. That was really good. That was actually
Bro, in the
really good.
bar. Like, that's crazy. Like, Happy New Year's. Can't wait. Let's go to the restroom.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that day where there's 2 drunk lesbians and she just throws her girlfriend on top of the bar and just starts going downtown on her right then and there. Now that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be in Mexico.
All right. I don't know if they do that out there.
Bro, they do everything out there.
True.
Even donkeys get more play than a lot of guys.
I was literally about to say that. We tried to look for a donkey show.
Did you really?
We couldn't find it. No, yeah, we could not find it. So
I would not want to watch it.
Because I would definitely told how that went down. And to me, it's not something that I really, really am like looking forward to go do. But because I just feel like, because I've heard somebody talk about it on a different podcast, and he was like, yeah, man, like we were excited to go. And then all of a sudden we get there and it's literally just that. It's just some girl just, pretty much standing there, and they put the donkey's penis in her, and the donkey just goes to town.
Okay, we're done. Like that's all you need to do.
Yeah, bro. And like that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on with these people, man? There's some freaks out there.
Yeah, anytime I hear "eehaw" in the bar, I'm gone. Eehaw, I'm out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out.
Yeah. But what else are things that you feel like people should know coming to the bars?
No, just when you go to the bar, just make sure you know what you're ordering.
Yes, I hate that, bro.
Yeah.
We get literally like if stick to your personal favorite drink and that's it. And then don't order something that you heard on TikTok. You think that the bartender is really gonna know what it is, bro. Like I've heard them. Oh yeah, I saw something called a chocolate slurpy derpy, and like
that's my specialty. What is it? Would you call it a chocolate slurpy derpy?
I don't know, man. I'm just making something up. And like they'll be like, yeah, can you make that? And I just remember a bartender I heard of, like, he was like, never heard of that. And she tried to pull it up to see what the ingredients were. Yeah. And he was like, you can give me the ingredients, but like, I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. So I don't know if it's going to be good. Just me adding these ingredients together. Like, keep it simple. Order the drinks that people know. And when you're ready, because you're sitting there waiting for a bartender to come serve you.
Yeah.
So in that period of time, you should already be. It's the same thing as those people that go to
a lot of times
that order food. Like, the waiter's coming, and then you're just like, oh, look, I don't know yet. Like,
well, you'll see me running around a lot of times. So when I finally get to a person, I'll be like, dude, this is awkward. We're both staring at each other now. Please tell me what you want, or else I got to get everybody else that's been waiting.
Exactly. I love those bartenders that are just straightforward. Like, hey, what you need? Oh, I don't know. What do you want? All right, I'm coming back. You. And I love those people,
all
bro.
day long, bro.
Yeah, I love those people. Like, get on with it, But yeah, know your drink. Go in there. Know your limits. Learn those. Like, I stopped taking shots around like 20 once I turned like 25. Because to me, when you take a shot, you're making the alcohol take over. Like, the alcohol is just automatically going to take over. You know what I'm saying? I sip now. I sip. Again, they call me AKA sips. I learned to sip because then I can control the takeover. So I know when I'm feeling a certain amount of buzz. Okay, now I can just chill, wait till the buzz comes down a little bit, and then continue drinking to get that spot again. But you sit here and you take shot after shot after shot, man, you're going to get drunk and it's just going to hit you out of nowhere. And then you're sloppy. You start hitting on girls and saying, some obnoxious stuff. And it just, it gets ridiculous. Just know your limits and go there for a good time. I hate those people that just sit there and mad dog people. Like, why are you at the bar? Yeah, but like, why are you at the bar looking for a fight, man?
Yeah.
Being just mad dogging. Yeah, man. Shut the fuck up. you have to skirt that, right? Yeah.
No, I don't have to do it so much because we don't cuss as much.
Okay. No, but whenever we say this product, I love that. I love that.
Because see how it's spelt? It's not spelt with the F. It's spelt with the P.
Yeah.
It's actually buck.
But yeah, those are the things that I've just.
Well, another thing I might, because it would be closing time, and then be like, "Hey, it's time to go. Everybody should go." It's time to leave. Oh, I got to pee. I'm like, bro, you already knew we were going to close down. Why you wait till the last minute to go pee?
Yeah, yeah.
Even R. Kelly knows to pee a lot earlier.
I'm the type that pees every 20 minutes when I'm at the bar, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I know that when it comes to closing time, I'm going to go over. I'm going to pee one last time because I want to make sure that I'm not in the parking lot area.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you're telling everybody.
Yeah.
That way they know you don't have a coke habit.
There you go. See? I don't.
You're dipping to the restroom all the time.
I don't do hard drugs like that, man.
No?
No. I haven't even smoked weed.
What's the hardest drug that you've never smoked weed before?
No. Yeah, I used to smoke.
Oh, okay.
I know. I haven't smoked weed over a year and a half, man.
Yeah.
I stopped and trying to better myself. And would you ask the hardest drug?
You done mushrooms or?
I've done weed, mushrooms. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I've tried ecstasy.
Yeah.
Maybe, I think acid one time, one of those tab things when I was like 14. and I didn't like that. So I would guess acid. But those are pretty much the only 4 drugs that I've ever done.
Have you?
Yeah. You?
I've only gotten high. That's it.
Just weed?
Yeah, just weed.
You're such a square.
Boy Scout.
When I finally retire, I feel like that's when I want to do all the hard drugs, just to try it.
When you retire,
Yeah.
I think that's when you deserve the drugs.
Yeah, right? I feel like that's when I was like, you know, me and my partner just like smoke some crack.
Yeah, when you're 80, you start doing crack.
Yeah. Is that the retirement age now?
No.
Did they up it?
For retirement?
Yeah.
I thought it was 65.
Okay. I was going to say.
They keep moving the line.
Yeah, they keep pushing. You guys keep pushing it up, man. Stop. Like, hook us up. Let's retire a little early so I can actually do stuff. Because
eventually I'll have to play like a dead body in a movie.
Right? Oh my
Just
God.
to continue to work.
But that's a whole different vibe, man. That's good that you haven't tried. Like I feel like I have an addictive personality, so I don't want to try those drugs because I might actually like it. Like,
well, I know we talked about it, but like you're the same way I am. Like I don't even drink at home. Like
yeah,
when I'm at the crib, I'm like, dude, like I can seriously become an alcoholic if I just sit here and like pound some drinks down. Because to me, like you said, it's a social thing. Like I'd rather be out and around people than
Like I have friends that's literally, you know, they tell me like I'll wake up, have a glass and a cigarette, and I'm like,
yeah.
Damn, bro, you wake up to a glass of, you know, of hard liquor? Like, oh my God, bro. Like, no, like I can't drink at home. I don't have alcohol in my house.
I've got tons.
I think you're a bartender, bro. Like, of course you should.
I mean, I don't drink any of it.
That's funny. Hey, we're going to have a house party here at Geno's. We're going to get drunk. And
seriously, I got over like 50 bottles of alcohol upstairs.
God, bro. Let's, we got to do that O face. Take a shot and show your O face.
The O face?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a shot.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
I'll bring a bottle of alcohol down.
I just can't.
I'll pause the video and then we'll do it towards the end.
No,
celebrate our first posts.
Oh.
Whoa, bro.
You see my face? I was like confused, intrigued. But
you're excited because you're like, I get to put these holy jeans on.
Hey, bro. Hey. But yeah, like I don't drink at home at all. Like I'm a social drinker for real. Like I think we talked about this already, right?
But not on the cast.
Oh, we haven't?
No.
Oh, I thought we did in our 3rd episode. No.
Was it? I don't know.
Oh, because I remember I was telling them how they call me Sips.
Oh yeah. That was the 3rd.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much.
I have a bad memory. It's okay.
It's all right, man.
I'm 10 seconds.
Plus we talk we talk a lot. Yeah. So, you know, we forget the stories that we tell sometimes.
Yeah, because we talked about 3 hours without filming at all.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, bro, we
told a lot of good stories.
Camera on.
But yeah, you guys let us know what questions you have about the bar scene, and you know, if it's good enough, you know, we'll bring it up on here and talk about it and give some insight. But if it's pretty bad, we'll just talk on Instagram and messages and give you some advice on how to handle that personal issue that you have, bro. But yeah.
So, would you rather be stranded on a desert island for 5 years or in a coma for a decade?
On a desert island? For 5 years.
For 5 years.
Ooh.
Or in a coma for 10.
See, I'm already thinking of the negatives because at that point on a desert island, I got to fight for my food. I got to do all these extra things to keep my... Am I by myself? Like, what was the movie with Tom Hanks and Wilson? The soccer ball?
It's a volleyball.
Oh, was it a volleyball?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was... Shoot, I can't remember.
Yeah. Is it like that?
It's on the tip of the tongue. Yeah, you'll be by yourself
Yeah, man, just mentally drained by yourself. At least in a coma, like the only problem that I have is just, I was gonna say is like movement, but like nurses will, keep your movement going, right? When you're in a coma.
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, like I always thought like nurses come in, they clean you, they stretch you out, things like that to keep your body. Because was it body dysmorphia? What happened? Is that what it's called?
Mighty Morphin. Bro, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, but like that's, oh man, honestly,
It's a tough question, man. Like,
yeah, I'd probably take the coma.
Because if you'd be on an island, you'd be fit as who knows what.
Yeah.
You'd be eating healthy. I mean, but you'd be fighting for your food. You'd probably be a little crazy.
Yeah, I'd probably take
away
the coma.
from everybody. But then if you're in a coma,
you lose just 10 years.
Well, yeah, you lose 10 years, but you probably won't have the same friends, and you probably won't. I mean, who knows if you still have a job. Whether it's still in business.
You're not going to have that when you're on the deserted island either, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. All your friends who should be looking for you.
But that's 5 years versus 10 years.
Nah, I'd take the coma.
You take the coma?
I'd take the coma. Just let me dream.
I think I'd take the island.
You're a champ, bro. An island full of ghosts because you believe in that crap?
Yeah, bro.
And then you're going to go crazy, so you're going to really think you are seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good.
You know what started it for me for ghosts?
What?
Was Pac-Man.
That's such a... I get that.
I'm just joking.
I hope so. But yeah, I don't know if I could do all that. I'd take the coma because comas... I don't want to lose my mind being on a deserted island by myself.
Would you rather sell all your possessions or sell one of your organs?
All of my possessions or an organ?
Yeah, because you got like 40 TVs, so...
Yeah, I got a lot, man. But I would have to sell all my possessions.
Uh-huh. Or one,
I've
one
always,
of your organs.
What organ can I sell? Because there's times where I'm like, man, I want some money.
Oh, really?
And I always thought, like, which organs could I sell?
You're on the site for the black market?
Yeah, like I don't know how to look that up. If anybody knows,
are you looking for volunteers?
Don't send that. Don't put that in the comments of the YouTube
Can I schedule
comments.
an
but
appointment?
hit me up on Instagram, on Messenger, and be like, hey man, like this is where you go. But yeah, like what could I sell and get some money? Because I would, bro. If I could sell one of my ball testicles and get 100,000 off of that joint, like I would, bro. You wouldn't?
No, I'm good, man.
You want to keep something that you could still live without. Mm-hmm. I feel like I can live with one lung.
Until you actually need that lung.
But what am I going to use that lung for?
No, you need an actual third lung. The way you were breathing hard when we were carrying that TV. You need
that was a heavy TV, bro. Even though we were carrying it together. But
bro,
yeah.
I thought I left the TV on and it was on Star Wars.
Like I sound like Darth Vader. Okay. I'm telling you, and that's the whole thing. Like running away from like a bad situation and then hiding. Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, I'm gonna be wheezing like a mug. Like, yeah, man, everybody's not that healthy.
Yeah, I need cardio in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it in there soon.
I need cardio B.
Yeah, yeah, big time. I'll take cardio C.
Yeah,
yeah, because I'm not trying to go all out. I don't need super cardio in my life, but because I'm not doing anything that I need to run a mile for.
Okay, so I want to ask you a serious question. Now I know that you have this thing. What's one person that you'd love to hook up with?
What do you mean?
Famous person, like
hook up with?
Mm-hmm. Like this is the person. Like if I got with them, I'd be happy. Like,
Yeah?
yeah, who would that be?
You know who I always like? I always like Selena Gomez.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Selena Gomez would be that person, right?
But now I like Vanessa Hudgens.
So Vanessa Hudgens. So
Okay.
she'd be your person, right?
Okay.
All right. So you guys are getting together. It's going great. And then she has a toe thing.
Oh, I already checked. She doesn't.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, you're adding that to her.
Uh-huh. Would that be a deal breaker for you?
I've already broken a lot of deals because of it with just regular
I
girls.
know. I'm just saying. It's a dilemma.
How bad? The worst of the worst of that one toe being longer than the big toe?
My precious.
Can I compromise and have her wear socks all the time, or she's gonna free ball her feet? Because it's Vanessa Hudgens, she can do whatever she wants, and I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
Just be the guy on her arm. Why the fact that that's how much of a problem it is. I don't know how to answer
That's
that.
why I want to see how bad of a problem it is.
And now you see it, because I obviously can't answer that. I don't know. I would have to actually just be put in the position, and we'll see. But I can't tell you yes or no, because I want to say no and throw it away, but it's Vanessa Hudgens, bro. Mm-hmm. So I would have to. There's a part of me that's be like, I have to stay. I'd be stupid not to stay.
If she kicked you and you died, that would be a totality.
Oh, he's coming with the feet jokes.
Yeah.
What is the thing on the girl? You said the finger? Just a missing appendage?
A what? Yeah, she was missing just the tip of it.
But that bothered you?
Oh, it didn't bother me.
What does bother you?
Nothing.
Nothing on a girl bothers you.
Not really.
Damn, man. Well, I'll just bring all the girls with those toes that I just can't do. I'll bring them over to you.
Cool.
Cool? Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. All right, I got
I'd be
you,
like,
bro.
girl,
Got you.
pick that soda can out with your feet.
Oh, when they got hawk feet, bro.
Bro, I'll be on the road. Like the circus.
I'll probably
Come on and all.
I honestly would enjoy watching that for some damn reason. Let me stop, bro. That's a good question, though, man. I have no actual for sure answer. I'm 50-50. So until it actually happens, if it ever happens, like even if it's just like this really pretty girl that I start talking to and she has it, I'll let you know how it goes, on what I choose. But I have no answer for you right now. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Angel is saying that any of the girls out there that have jacked up feet, you got no chance. You got no chance.
Look at me not even denying it, bro. Oh, that's bad. Look, no. There's nothing wrong with their. But to me, there is. Oh God, I'm gonna lose a lot of fans that have that toe. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you can hang out with me and just wear socks. I hate that you don't have a flaw on girls that we could spill right now.
No, I'm not too picky.
That's
Well,
good, though, man.
if women are stupid, that bothers me.
Yeah, I get it.
So it's more about
And the girls that can't
personal
spell.
flaws. You don't like spellers?
No, the girls that
Non-spellers?
can't spell. Like, there's times where I'll just look at their message like,
Oh, you're one of those.
bro. Yeah, you don't? You aren't? Man, you really are. Hey.
Bro, I'll get a text and they'll be like I before E. I'll be like, okay. Be last text I get. Last text I send you. I was in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, and then I see like Facebook posts and they write something all, emotional or like thought provoking. And then all I look at, and I know there's other people like that out there that are like me, that just all you can do is like, oh man, I would share this, but because of that misspelling right there, get out of here. I'm sorry.
Hey, the bottom of the spelling bee needs love too. Bro, you ever done the spelling bee? Did you do good in the spelling bee?
Yeah, I'm actually.
I'm awful.
Are you?
I'm
a sixth grade spelling bee champ.
Are you really?
Sixth grade. I'm telling you, I have a certificate and everything. I don't know where it is, but it's for real.
Yeah.
It's for real. Yeah, I'm a spelling bee champ.
And then you just stop spelling after that?
No, I can spell, bro, but we're not gonna do that.
But that's sixth grade. You didn't continue on?
No. What? No.
Because the words got harder?
Nah, man. I started partying.
In sixth grade? In seventh?
Seventh grade.
Do you really?
How old are you in seventh grade?
I don't know.
13?
I don't know.
I want to say 13.
Remember.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, because I started going to the...
You started partying when you were 13?
14.
Okay. I started when I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah, I was drinking. Because that's what we talked about when the cameras were on. I was drinking OE. And then I was getting to 64. That's probably why I don't drink as much. Just I became a little alcoholic.
Yeah.
Like
and then
when
drinking
really
OE?
Yeah.
Steel Reserve?
Bro, I remember the days you just stand by the liquor store. And all you need was like $3 and you can get a 40.
Yeah.
And somebody would...
Well, how much is a 40 now?
Somebody would legit go in there and be like, oh, you're underage? Here, I got you. And go buy you a 40 and bring it right back out to you and give it to you.
But how much is a 40 now?
I have no clue.
He's like, I don't go to the liquor store and buy a 40.
I think the last time I went to the liquor store, I think it was like $7. Because I went to the liquor store and I bought... Because I dressed as Lando for Halloween one year.
Really?
And I bought a Colt 45.
That's pretty sick.
For the costume.
That's pretty sick. You like dressing up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you like dressing up?
Yeah. I've been a lot of different things for Halloween.
Oh, you're talking about Halloween?
And I've when I go to Comic-Con,
You're talking about dressing up for Halloween, not dressing up just normal?
Is that what you do?
No. Oh. Your face, no.
Oh, bro, like, bring out the costumes right now, because I want, oh, man, hey, we could try things out. Yeah. I go to Comic-Con all the time, whenever they have it.
Do you dress up for Comic-Con?
I have. Me and some friends, we did Attack on Titan.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was pretty sick, man. There was like 8 of us all dressed up.
Geeky as fuck.
Yeah, man. I try to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah. I like nerdy things and having fun like that. A lot of people don't see that
side of you.
Yeah. So I try.
You'd be in your house just all dressed up as a...
I just remember we went to, on Halloween, we went out to the bars and we did the whole Dead Presidents, beanie, the white face with the black eyes and the black mouth.
Awesome.
It was like 4 of us that did it. And they had to take our IDs and hold it just in case anything went down. Yeah, if anything went down, because they couldn't tell who we actually were, you know what I'm saying? So they kept our IDs. So anytime we went to a bar, they keep our IDs, and then we had to get it back when we left. But yeah, that's crazy, right? I went as in a Batman, a whole Batman outfit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well,
I got my 3D printer, so I can print like helmets and stuff.
That Daredevil is pretty sick, right? Hey man, let's wear a mask one of these podcasts.
On the podcast?
3D
we should
prints.
Do it a Halloween episode. That'd be awesome.
Okay, I'm super down for that.
But we can't tell each other what our costumes are.
All right.
It needs to be secret. We need to go all out though.
But yeah, man.
Oh, I'm so down now.
And then we'll play the part and everything. We'll talk in the voices and everything.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah. Let's go all out, bro. Oh, you had you brought it up, man. Let me ask this question.
All right, what is it?
All right. Your top 5 movies when you were growing up.
When I was growing up?
Yeah. Top 5 movies growing up.
Okay, so my first one, not in any particular order, Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh, that was such a good movie, too.
It was, bro.
Yeah.
And that was the first time Thor ever showed up in the movie.
Yeah, I ever forgot. Is that?
Yeah.
Like you Googled that?
No, I remember Thor was in the movie.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth Shue was in that movie, and I loved Elizabeth Shue.
I haven't seen that in a long time, but I remember watching that a lot growing up.
One of my favorite movies, man. Underrated. Not that many people talk about it.
Oh, man. And if you've never seen that movie, look it up. You could probably find it.
On VHS. Right? It's probably on streaming somewhere.
Yeah, it's streaming somewhere. But yeah, it's a good old movie. We just go back and forth?
Yeah.
And hit it.
What about you?
Man, my sister would tell you, bro, I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Did you really?
So much growing up. I don't know what it was about that movie, man, but it was just cool. It was fun.
Excellent.
You know what I'm saying? Excellent. Bogus Journey too. Man, I watched it all. He threw in the excellent.
You didn't catch that.
But yeah, Bill and Ted.
You're like, yeah, excellent.
Bro, I used to watch that all the time. And now look at Keanu Reeves blowing up, and we don't even know what happened to the blonde-haired kid, man. What happened to him?
I don't know.
I remember he was in a vampire movie with Kiefer Sutherland. Is that his name? Yeah, I think so. But I don't know what ever happened to that blonde-haired one.
Yeah.
But hey, good things happened for Keanu Reeves, though. He blew up. All right, next one.
Indiana Jones.
Yes.
And the Temple of Doom.
All of them were fire, though, man.
I know, but
the new ones too. I enjoyed the new ones. You didn't like the new ones?
Okay.
That crystal thing with
Crystal Skull, and then
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
LaBeouf.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that one was good.
The reason why I love Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Because he called, what's his name, Round Eye?
Shorty?
Yeah.
No.
Did he call him Round Eye?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He didn't have round eyes. I never understood that. That's nickname.
I have no clue. Maybe he didn't call him that. I don't know. That's what I remember, though. That's what I remember. But my favorite part of the movie was because me and my brother and sister would run around, and we'd act like we'd take the hearts out of each other, and we'd run around and be like, Amom Shiba, Kalima.
Oh, that's funny. That's cool. That's fun.
Oh, we'd watch that movie over and over. And I
actually,
just love Short Round. Like he called him
Short Round.
Yeah. That's.
I was being super racist there. My bad.
It took me a while
My
to
bad.
come
Yeah,
back. He called him
Short Round. Oh, I was like, round. My fault. Oh, but yeah, I love that movie too, man. Like, it actually freaked me out the first time I watched it as a kid. Like,
why is that?
Because the whole like.
Oh, the spiders and the bugs and stuff?
Yeah, like putting your hand in there to pull the thing. I'm telling you, I don't do bugs like that, bro.
Well, and the other part of the movie, too, is that we'd have, like, bowls of ice cream and stuff, and we'd act like we're eating monkey brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. All right, your second one.
The classic Goonies.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted to go on an adventure because of that movie, bro.
Really?
I just wanted me and my friends to go on an adventure. And there was times where, like, I felt like we did that type of stuff, but it wasn't, like, the way that the Goonies live. Like, me and friends on a Saturday, like, in Korea, when I was growing up in Korea.
Oh, yeah.
We would literally take the subway and just venture off into a whole nother city.
Yeah.
And just check the whole city out.
Yeah, I've always wanted a friend like Chunk, bro.
Chunk?
Yeah.
Oh,
not Chunk. What was his name?
The formed eye guy?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
That's all I remember.
Yeah. What was his name?
I can't remember.
Oh my God. Why are we're forgetful right now, huh?
Maybe Ruth? Castaway was a movie from
Castaway. High five on that, bro. Good job all remembering that. Castaway. But yeah, Sloth?
Sloth? I can't. It started with S.
But that was, I always wanted to go on an adventure like that, man. Just have some friends, go out and find a cave and watch out for animals and
zombies. Was still my friend, like I'd be working the bar and he'd be at the door. It'd be over for people.
It'd be over.
I'd be like, hey, get these guys out. And he'd be like, hey, you guys.
Yeah. You'd have a big thing with that. All right, your third one.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. Did you like the new one?
Yeah, actually.
I did, right?
I dug the new one. So
the whole singing was okay.
Yeah.
But I actually enjoyed it, man. It was I guess what girls would call cute. It was a cute movie.
Loved Michael Keaton in that movie and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you the story when I went to go see the new Beetlejuice. The crazy story, bro. Like
what happened?
Well, because I went to the movie theater. A lot of times I just like going to the movies by myself. I'm like, I just got some time to kill. So
I like that for you, bro.
I went and sat next to this girl. She's like, oh, thank God, bro. Thank God you're here. I was like, oh, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, this guy's creeping me out and won't leave me alone. And he keeps sitting right next to me.
Was it a full house or like you just literally, there was like 10 people in there and you chose the seat next to a random girl?
No, because you go in there and you put in your seat.
You choose what seat you want.
You choose what seat you are.
But was it a full spot?
Yeah, she ended up getting, because I like, when I go, I like try not to get anybody near me.
Right.
So, she ended up getting a ticket right beside me, which I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, but then I see her and the dude just sitting there talking the whole time, and he's sitting in my seat. I'm like, bro, like, you're my seat, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go.
So she was like, thank God you got here. He's creeping me out. Would not leave her alone. He actually went to go try to get the seat that I was in because he thought, that it was open.
Man, sometimes I love the aggressiveness of guys, but man, at a movie theater?
She sat here, and then he sat next to me on this side, bro. And he was cray, because he kept giggling and laughing and talking to himself. So the whole time I was like uncomfortable watching Beetlejuice. So then I had to walk the girl to her car, which I didn't even know her, bro. Like, I don't know you. She gave me a hug. She's like, thank God you're here. Like, it was crazy.
Man, you are such a good Samaritan. I mean, I would have done the same though. I'm not an ass. You know what I'm saying? I would have done the same thing. But you really are a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Did you get her number?
Yeah, I did. I actually did, man.
That's crazy.
We were on a date, and then I found out she was crazy too. So
that was not the 3-day relationship, is that?
No. Oh. No.
Okay.
No. It was a 2-day relationship.
Okay.
Instead of a 3-day.
Yeah. But the original Beetlejuice, perfectly done to me.
Songs, everything.
Perfectly done to me. I hate that they didn't bring back Alec Baldwin.
Tim Burton.
Was it Alec Baldwin that was in that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't bring him back because he has like
stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole movie, the first one was such an awesome movie. I could watch that once a year.
Yeah.
For the rest of my life.
All right, what's your third one?
Third one, The First Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Are you serious? Yeah.
I love that movie, man. That man made me feel like I can kill anything in the forest. That's what I'm saying. If you take me to a forest, as long as I have a gun, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Predator, dead. Any predator, dead.
A little hard R on that name.
Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now you're thinking about it. That's so funny.
It's his name. Okay? It's his name. I'm sorry.
Craig, man, now I gotta.
What do I need to? Do I need to change it to like an A at the end? Yeah. Change the ER to
Arnold
an A.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh, but yeah, man, you love that movie, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that movie, man. I felt
that was one with what's his name from Lethal Weapon?
No, that was part 2.
Oh, that was part
Danny
2.
Glover.
Danny Glover.
Yeah, that was part 2 in the city. That one was cool.
Mm-hmm. That one was okay. Not too bad.
But it had nothing on number 1. All right, your 4th.
Ghostbusters.
The original.
Love that movie.
I love Bill Murray. Anything that Bill Murray did back in the day, I was a fan of, bro. Anything Bill Murray did. Like, I actually, literally, no lie, last night, watched Groundhog's Day.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
Right?
Too.
That's such a good movie, man.
But that didn't hit because that wasn't my childhood. That was like when I was in my teens. That movie is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bill Murray, just, him being Peter Venkman and The Firehouse.
Yeah.
I just love that movie, man. I'd watch that movie over and over.
So that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
What about your 4th one?
Masters of the Universe. You remember that with Dolph Lundgren?
Serious?
With Dolph Lundgren, bro.
Yeah.
As He-Man.
I didn't watch that.
You didn't watch it? As a kid,
I watched a couple of them.
it was awesome. It was basically Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, and when you watch it now, it's the corniest movie ever.
Oh, that's most of the movies we watch.
Facts, but like
we love.
The corniest superhero movie, I guess, to me now as a grown up. But as a kid, man, I love that movie. I don't know why.
Yeah,
that was a good movie to me. Watch it, bro. Masters of the Universe.
No, you can't watch movies like now. Then you'd be like, dude, like, I don't understand you. I don't know why you like it. Because you ever do that? You ever be like, hey, check this movie out, and then they'll watch it and they'll look at you sideways like, bro, like what's wrong?
Yeah, like this is what you. Yeah.
Well, and then some of the movies are like you didn't realize that you're like there's all kinds of sexual harassment, all kinds of like weird crap that you never noticed when you're a kid.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's like what's his name, Pepe Le Pew. And now they canceled him because you watch all the cartoons and you're like, man, he really was a creepier.
Yeah. And like certain movies, because you were saying about how people look at you sideways.
Yeah.
Like me and my friend, we both had a girlfriend, and we were both living together, and we had our girlfriends over, and they wanted to watch a movie. So we were in the common area in the living room, and we put on a movie. I was on one couch with my girl. He was on the other couch with his. And we're watching, they put in a movie that we let them choose. We got the food.
Yeah.
And they chose the movie. And they chose Unfaithful. Do you remember that with Richard Gere?
I don't remember.
Yeah, like he's married, and then his wife meets like this, Italian guy at a book that owned like a book thing, and she started having an affair with him, and Richard Gere finds out, it's just while we're watching this, and she starts cheating on him, and gets to the sex scenes. Me and my boy are just giving each other this look while our girls are sitting there watching it, laying on our chests or whatever, and we're just looking at each other like, what the did they choose this movie for?
Yeah.
Why are you choosing this movie as a couple's movie to watch together? Like, what are you trying to tell us something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you two unfaithful bitches trying to, tell us that you're cheating? Like, oh, bro, I was tripping. Like, what the hell? That's such a weird thing to do. But yeah, I was side-eyeing my girl at the time. Like, I'm gonna check to see what's going on, bro. But that's such a weird movie.
Check your pager.
That's simple. But like, that's such a weird movie to choose for a couple's date, right?
Yeah. It's like indecent proposal.
Yeah. Like, what are you trying to tell? I feel like if you're choosing a movie like that, there's a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time that we did something like that, where we had a little double date and watched a movie like that. And we're just like, this is the movie that you chose? Like, really? Wow. That's so crazy to me. Choke a girl out, man. Like, come on. That's so messy. Like, I'm just being aggressive, but I'm just talking crap.
Be
okay.
aggressive. Be aggressive.
Yo, that movie was good too. You remember that? Fired Up.
Yeah, fired up.
Fired Up.
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
Like, did we die and go to heaven? Like, no, because we would have heard, we are crashing. we are crashing. Oh, man. You're fifth.
You're on your fourth, or you're?
I just did my fourth. Yeah, my fourth.
Man. Top Gun. Love Top Gun. Wanted to be a pilot because of Top Gun. Can't be a pilot because I have glasses, so.
Being a pilot, again, I can't do heights, so yeah, that wasn't something. But it was cool. It was such a weird movie.
Yeah.
A little, like manly crap between him and Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
It was like,
But there was a lot of that in a lot of our 80 movies, though.
yeah, I guess so.
You just never notice it.
But I noticed it in Top Gun.
Yeah.
It was blatantly obvious in Top Gun. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to think. I wrote down 4, and thought I would, but a 5th movie right now of my childhood.
You know, a movie that you watched over and over and over. Your parents drove your parents crazy.
I guess it would have to be RoboCop.
Oh, I love RoboCop.
The original RoboCop, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a violent movie. Such a violent movie. And Red from that 70s show, it was just a charismatic character, because I always remembered him. And then when I saw him on that 70s show as the dad, it just threw me off, because that's not the guy I remember. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, one of my favorite quotable lines is from that movie.
What's that?
That, can you fly, Bobby? He throws him out of that.
Oh my God. Yeah. But I didn't like any of the other RoboCops, just the first one. The 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy those ones. But yeah, that would probably be my 5th movie.
Oh, that movie was awesome. I love that movie.
Well, y'all put down what your favorite movies were, and we'll touch base on that again, man, because maybe you guys got some movies that I haven't seen, and I'm a movie watcher. I used to be into just movies. I never watched TV shows.
Oh, yeah?
Never watched TV shows before, and
There's
then
a lot of good TV out now.
my boy T put me on some on The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And I heard about Game of Thrones. I literally watched Game of Thrones 2 years ago. All the seasons 2 years ago.
Just binged it, right?
Yeah, binged the hell out of it.
Yeah.
And I've watched all of House of Dragons, and yeah, man, like I'm like, okay, I'm into it. And like now I'm trying to watch different stuff because I got made fun of by a girl once, man. She was like, what do you be watching? And she was trying to tell me all these things. And, I tell her, like, the only TV shows I really watched was like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, I love Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And she was like, you need to get away from sitcoms and start watching some real shows. And, I tried out some real shows.
Yeah.
But like right now, I just last week finished Alice in Borderland.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
Pretty good? No.
No? Yeah, I mean, it has kind of like corny, like it's just, to me, the writing is more like, it's just so like, it's predictable writing to me.
Yeah.
And I always hate predictable writings, but it was cool, man. Like, it was different.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it, and they have like I guess a season 3 coming out now, and I watched the first 2 seasons. Check it out, bro. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, one series I'm watching now is Paradise. It's pretty good.
Paradise. What is
It's
that
on Hulu.
On Hulu?
Yeah, and it's about the end of the world coming, and they get a shelter inside a mountain, and there's like X amount of people that go in there. So it tells a story about how it all comes about, and
Like the shelter for the mountain is like where the president goes?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
president, everybody's in there. They handpick who's going to be in there and everything. So it's a really good show, man.
Man, you put me on that one show on Apple TV.
Severance?
Severance.
Oh,
I only watched the first episode because I don't have Apple TV because I don't do Apple. Sorry. I'm a Google phone guy.
yeah.
I love me some Samsung phones. I don't know how you iPhone people. Ugh. But yeah, like that show, dude.
You know what they say Google's good for?
What's that?
Googling these nuts. Oh, Angel, you always walk into
man. That was horribly funny. That was horrible and funny at the same time. Good job. Good job. But yeah,
yeah,
like,
Severance. Like, if you watch Severance, like, just the premise is like,
mind blowing.
yeah, just, going to work and then you have a different, like, your memories are gone from
Your outside life to your work life.
Yeah.
That's a good show. I haven't seen them all. I only watched the first episode again, but that first
season's
episode.
getting good.
And
It's
you
on
know what?
season
If you
2.
want to watch the first episode just to check it out, it was on Amazon Prime. You can watch the first episode of a lot of shows. Just watch the first episode of them. But the thing is that if you do that and then you really want to watch all those episodes, you're going to have to get the actual service and start paying. I mean, how many streaming services do you have?
I have all of them except for, like, Fubo? Fubo? Is that what it's called?
I don't even know what you're talking about. What?
Yeah, Fubo. I think that's what it's called. I almost said Fubu.
How many is all of them? Like, is there more than 10?
It's a lot. So there's Peacock.
I have Peacock.
There's Paramount.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah, there's HBO.
And Max. HBO
Or
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
It's Disney. Then there's
Netflix, Amazon Prime.
Netflix, Amazon Prime.
There's a lot.
Well, there's one more. One of them is free. Tubi. That's free.
I've never downloaded Tubi. All the things that I see people talk about on Tubi, like what? I understand that, it's a free service, so you watch whatever you can free when you're bored, but like when you're telling me that there's horribly stupid movies on there and you watch them and
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes you watch stuff to clown it. Like, you know what I mean?
That too.
A roast.
That's too.
We need to start doing some movie roasts. That'd be nice.
Okay. I'm super down for that.
Yeah, I watched, not The Raid, but what's the movie based off of off of Fortnite? There's
There's a movie?
yeah, when that's what made them decide to make all the like Fortnite and Warzone as this movie. Like I think it's a Japanese movie or it's a Korean movie. And they all get put on this island and they're high school kids and they have to kill each other to get off the island. And the last one that stands is the winner. Yeah, that's where all these games came from.
I did not know that. And all I'm thinking of when you explained that was Hunger Games.
Yeah, Hunger Games. But Hunger Games came after this movie.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you figure that out, man, I'll check it out. Because I've never heard of that. That's crazy. What?
Well, I think we needed to take our meds.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
it's that time, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
We're getting to
we're trying to get to an hour. As you can see, we like to just go off and start talking about random stuff. But again, like he said, man, this is the house of gab. That's what we do, is gab it out. So we appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, 4th episode is over with. Geno actually was telling me some things that he wants to do. So we have some surprises coming up for you guys.
Yeah, we're going to make a commercial for that.
That's
what I was telling you.
We're going to make a commercial.
You know,
That's
like those drug commercials, like you see them where it has nothing to do with the freaking drug.
I love that, man. I love that. And like, it's literally like when they tell the side effects.
Yeah.
You know, you have diarrhea, you know, pulsating eyes, like all that stuff. That's when they're riding a horse through a beautiful, you know, scenery.
That's crazy. We're going to shoot it just like that, bro.
I'm trying to think. It's going to be good. But yeah, those are the stupidest things ever, man.
I know, but we appreciate you.
Yes.
It keeps getting better and better. We keep adding more and more things. So
yeah, as you can see, he changed up the aesthetic and the lighting. Hopefully it looks better. And he was saying that the lighting was to help with our second chins, get an actual like coloring over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it casts no shadow. We had lights here. It was like shooting right here and made it look like we had no chin. So, but it also could be because we were fat. So
yeah. But we lost some weight because of you guys making fun of us. But,
yeah, because I watched that first video over and over like 20 times, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro. Motivation. I go right down there.
Yes. That's so funny. But again, appreciate it. See y'all again in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, that's too funny.